In the spotlight this morning, she made history for our Ocean State. Miss Rhode Island, Caroline Parenti, placed fourth in the Miss America pageant. It was a stiff competition made up of smart and talented women. Caroline joins us this morning to tell us all about her journey. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it was amazing. I have to tell you, I was telling you before we came on, we were tuning in. I had my brother and my sister-in-law texting me. I was at my birthday party, like, you gotta watch. And we watched you all the way to the end. How incredible was it? How are you feeling right now?
It still feels surreal. I don't think it's settled in yet, but I'm just so honored to have been able to make Rhode Island go that far in the competition. You know, to keep Rhode Island called for top 5 was just such an honor.
Unbelievable. Now, you were here before, really sharing how you were prepping for the competition, and really, I didn't realize you were there for a full week.
Yes.
Did all the preparation, do you feel like everything that you were doing beforehand really does have a true impact when you get there for the week?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing is confidence. The more you prepare, the more confident you feel.
Yeah.
So I felt very confident going into the week, knowing that I had done everything I could, and you know, it was up to the judges then.
It really was at that point. And you know, I just asked you before we came on, but so what is it like with the other women that you're with? I mean, is there, you just bond immediately? Did you know anybody before? I mean, how do they really get that bonding work to feel a community?
So I was actually fortunate enough to attend the crownings of Massachusetts and Connecticut. So I watched them, you know, enter the sisterhood at the beginning of their reigns. But we have a group chat that we had before we went to Miss America, so we had texted a little bit, but these girls will always be a part of my life. I always say that if you were sort of dropped in the middle of a Miss America, you know, dressing room or on the bus on the way to the competition, you would not guess that it was a competition at all, because it is truly a sisterhood. You know, we come together, and I'm going to know these girls for the rest of my life. Some of them may be my bridesmaids.
It's that kind of, it's really that kind of sisterhood.
Absolutely. I mean, you spend a week with these girls, you're constantly with them. You know, we're up at 6 in the morning, you know, working until 2 at night. So it's just, it's really such an amazing bonding experience where you come together with these girls that all have such a shared goal. So I'm so fortunate to be a part of that sisterhood.
So bring me through this moment. I mean, you're standing up there on the stage. You want to hear your name to get to that first top 11, was it they first call it?
Yes.
What does it feel like when you actually hear your name? I mean, do you just go numb? Like, what does it feel like?
I did. Honestly, I don't think I remember every second of that moment because it was just so surreal. I remember just this pure excitement waving over my entire body. I did not expect to be called for top 11. So for those who don't know, only the top 11 continue on to compete in the final Miss America night, which is, you know, the nationally televised night, the people everyone knows as Miss America night. So if you're not called for top 11, then you are done competing. And I sort of had this sense of peace, almost as if I wasn't going to be competing. So when my name was called, it was just the most surreal feeling where I had already recognized that I brought Rhode Island the recognition that I wanted to. You know, I wanted Rhode Island to be called that final night in any sense. So the fact that it had already been called gave me a sense of peace the rest of the night because I knew I had already achieved something.
Absolutely.
So I was just sort of gliding through the rest of the night, so excited, biggest smile on my face at all moments backstage because I was just so happy to be there.
Just riding high, truly.
Absolutely.
And bring me through your platform again, because I do love really what you stand for. I love when you were talking to, and they asked you a question about entrepreneurs, like you really were just so poised. Like, bring me through what is so important to you to really stand upon as this important platform.
So each delegate in the Miss America opportunity chooses an initiative to be the center of her year of service. And mine started when I received a job in investment banking last winter, and I counted 8 times in the following 3 weeks that I was told it was the perfect place to meet my husband, which is just a crazy reminder that the glass ceiling is still definitely intact. So I designed a platform that encourages young women to pursue entrepreneurship both on the venture and investment sides, you know, getting women into venture capital, as well as encouraging women to pursue their own ventures. So I provide resources to high schoolers across Rhode Island, showing them that they should have the confidence to pursue entrepreneurship because women possess qualities that actually lead to higher success in CEOs. So I give young women the confidence they need to pursue entrepreneurship, and I had the wonderful opportunity to share that platform on the Miss America stage.
You did, and you did it amazingly.
Thank you.
And you're a senior at Brown right now.
I am, yes.
Which is amazing within itself. And how does that feel to know that you're impacting already so many young women out there?
It's such a surreal experience. I'm so blessed to have this opportunity as Miss Rhode Island, and I'm so happy to be able to come home now and continue my work with my platform until I pass the title on to the next Miss Rhode Island.
And we were just talking about before, when is that next pageant where you will literally be passing on the reins?
We will actually be announcing when the pageant will be next week, so I'm very excited for that announcement, but it'll be sometime around May or June when we're, you know, passing on the title to the next Miss Rhode Island. I'm so excited for her.
And what advice would you have to anybody out there, any young women who would like to pursue this, are thinking about it, not sure if they should? What advice would you give them?
This organization truly changed my life in so many ways. I will never forget this experience. I think my time at Miss America will be my favorite memory that I will ever have. So I would just tell young girls across the world, if they've ever considered doing a pageant, they absolutely should, because pageants are some of the most empowering things that young women can do. At the same time, I think it's so key to remember to be authentic in the Miss America opportunity. They truly want to get to know you. So I would just tell them, don't over practice, don't feel like you have to put on a show, because the judges want to see you. So if you're ready to show yourself to those judges, then you should absolutely be a part of the Miss America opportunity.
Well, we were so excited and so happy and so proud of you. So thank you for representing our state so beautifully and really just looked like you had a lot of fun too.
I absolutely
which I feel like is just as important.
Absolutely. I was so honored to wear Rhode Island across my heart all week. So thank you so much for having faith in me and allowing me to represent you, Rhode Island.
Well, we love you. We want you to come back more and more.
Absolutely.
And if you want any more information too about Caroline herself and all that she's accomplished, or learn about Miss Teen Rhode Island, you can head over to roadshow.com.